Well, hey there. I am Shauna, and you have stumbled across Witchcraft Now. Um, I've been doing some witchy unboxings last month and this month, and I've been doing the unboxings because I like to kind of sage everything and welcome them into their new home, and I feel weird about doing that on camera for now. So we're just doing the head to head on my favorite box and the runner up. So I'm going to keep both of them for another couple months, and then I might switch the other one over and do a different kind of comparison. Not real sure yet. Um, Wearing my little flower crown that came in my favorite box, the Soul Spell Society, and it is an Ostara box because that is coming up March 20th, and I'm like super excited. Spring equinox. It's coming. It's here. Yay. Um so yeah, we're going to be doing some planting this month in the garden, and I'm really excited. And it's like almost 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm wearing a flower crown, and I'm probably going to wear it every chance I get, lounging in my pajamas with my flower crown on. I've been taking a little bit more care of my self-love aspect. I haven't been wearing makeup in several years, and I had to get rid of a bunch of stuff. It was expired, and I went and got a bunch of new stuff, and I have some beauty subscription boxes coming, and so I'll probably be sharing those on here too. And yeah, got some crafts planned for this month, and I'm actually gonna press record instead of just doing things by myself like I normally do. This is supposed to be a crafty, witchy channel, so apparently we're going to be incorporating some beauty, love, self care in here too. So let's get with it. Yes, let's do it. All right, so we're going to do like we did last month, and we're going to go over the Sacred Space crate first. This one is the same as the other. They're both $60 a month. Okay, and this one usually comes with incense, an oil, an herb, a salve, a candle, a tea, and then you get like one or two specialty items, like something that's different that doesn't come in the box every month. I do love the crystals and the incense and things like that. Those are things that I enjoy and that I use. It's the larger items that are a hit or a miss for me. So this month, I loved them. This was a really good box. I like it a lot. So let's get to it. We got our Enchanted Garden incense sticks. It came with 7. I'm burning one now. They smell really good. Luscious floral bouquet with notes of peach, nectar, fresh greens, white lilac, rose petal, heliotrope, and sweet balsam. It's just yummy delicious. The moon in the zodiac calendar. We get this every month. And I said last month that I was going to leave mine out, and I actually put it in my my grimoire here, and but I did use it. I used it more this month than before. I just referenced the moon in relation to the planets, because I don't know about you guys, but this last month has been like a rough one. I mean, I know there's a lot going on all over the world, you know, so I'm not the only one. My family, my friends, everybody has been dealing with some aspect or another. So it's just been crazy, but hoping that since spring is here, things will start to settle back down. So, yeah, we get our calendar, our incense. Let's see what else we got going on here. Oh, we got let's turn it over here. So let's start with the little stuff. Got a big chunk of Bloodstone. It's a beautiful piece. It's a raw piece. It's solid green. There's no red in it anywhere, but it still has a really good energy to it. I was a little sad to see that there was no red in my Bloodstone. I do own a polished Bloodstone that has red all through it. It's beautiful. This is beautiful too, though. I'm not complaining. It's a nice piece. I mean, look at that. Almost looks like a pyramid from that angle, doesn't it? It's nice. I just like rocks. Its powerful vibration will assist you to live your life more in touch with the earth and its energy. Its energy will aid you to clear fear and help you to face challenges. Bloodstone is known to embody magical and mystical powers, as it is an audible oracle. This means it gives off a sound to guide the user. This is an excellent crystal to help you feel a stronger sense of determination. Bloodstone will aid you to regain your personal power and to help you instill courage, comfort, and strength, and to have good energy to raise self-esteem. It will help build the tenacity, strength of mind, and the resolve to do what needs to be done within your individual reality. It's connected to the base chakra. The birthstone is March. It's Aries, Libra, and Pisces in the zodiac. The planet is Mars. The element is Earth. And its numerical vibrations are numbers 4 and 6. So I like little information like that. That's kind of cool to know. I guess I should have mentioned that this box was like the element of Earth. It was like connecting to the Earth, which is super cool. Sacred Earth. Yeah? Okay. The Nurturer Tea. This one always usually comes with a tea. I just want one box at some point to please send me some coffee. Just coffee. Dark roast. That'd be great. Thanks. This has hibiscus petals, orange peel, lemon balm, cloves, lavender, licorice root, and stevia. So it's already sweetened. And it is caffeine free. We've got St. John's wort powder in our cute little herb jar. It can sit up like this or slanted. It is really a cute jar. I love these, truly. St. John's wort powder. Let's see. What does this stuff do? Its name is, it's derived from a Greek name that I can't pronounce, so I'm not going to try. But it means over a spirit. It was so named because it was believed to provide special protection, particularly during the summer months, when there is a tendency to feel overly expanded and adversely affected by heat and light. And then later associated with John the Baptist, and whose feast day is commemorated at high summer, which I don't know what that has to do with this time of month. I'm not going to read all of that. Element fire, planet sun, third solar plexus chakra, fourth heart chakra. Magical tip, sprinkle St. John's wort by your mirrors to repel a negative self-image, which kind of goes along with what I've been dealing with and trying to increase the self-love and have more respect for myself than to just sit around and do absolutely nothing, which it's exhausting. Doing nothing is exhausting. You wouldn't think so, but it can be. The St. John's wort salve, this month salve is really, really good. St. John's wort salve is one of the most magical salves. I've seen this salve literally make burns and injuries disappear overnight. It is a great anti-inflammatory for skin issues. It has been known to relieve nerve and joint pain, fibromyalgia, bruising, contusions, ulcers, and will make minor burns disappear. Now, I did put this on my partner's burn. He works in the kitchen and he burned himself. I forgot to ask him the next day how it was looking. I need to check on that. I'll get back to you on the salve because I did utilize that. I have no doubt in it though. Her stuff is really good. Let's see. Grounding ritual oil. This stuff is so beautiful. I don't know if you can you see all the little petals? I don't know if my light's too bright. I may need to adjust the lighting. Let me know what you think of the lighting situation in here, if it's too bright or if I need to adjust something. I think that I might try to move to the other room too. It's a little less cluttered. I don't really know yet. I'm still debating. I'm struggling with where I'm going to be when I do this. I'm still not used to it. Okay. This is a ritual oil that was made during the 3 days of the February full moon. And you use this oil to anoint yourself, your altar, statues, and other magical items to help you ground and bring in the essence of the earth. Scented with the earth's essence fragrance, a rosebud was added as an offering to Mother Earth and to represent self-love, love, and beauty. A white flower was added to represent healing, cleansing, and purity, and tiger's eye chips for grounding and protection. I love this stuff. It smells so good. Like, seriously. It smells like fresh cut grass and spring flowers. I just love it. So, to me, this is nice. I like that a lot. Connecting with Earth meditation candle, which is right here. It's green. It's got some roses. I do believe that's another tiger's eye. And God, that smells good. It smells good. 2 green stoves, maybe aventurine. I can't remember. One of the most important rituals in honoring the earth is to connect with her by grounding yourself and sharing energy with her. That is important. If you can visualize, I'll get into that maybe another time, but sharing energy with the earth is important. During this meditation or ritual, calm your mind and see if you can also receive messages from her. She will speak to you through the wind, trees, or anything in nature that you are connected with now. She will heal your body and mind. Light this candle before or after your meditation to connect with the essence of the earth. This candle is scented with the earth essence fragrance. It smells of dirt, grass, and trees. It is also a fantastic way to bring essence of earth to your altar. Rosebud as an offering. Tiger's eye for grounding. Green aventurine. Oh, I was right. Didn't I say that? I think I did. For healing and grounding. Sprinkled with white grounded mica flakes, as mica represents earth and beauty. I printed a grounding spell on the lid for you to use if you are drawn to it. This candle was made to mimic the grounding oil. Now, the spell, it reads, I connect to you where I stand, digging my roots deep in the land. As I call in your energy so bright, fill me with your strength of might. So mote it be. And that's something, maybe you can, rewind, write it down if that's something you're drawn to. I normally just meditate. I don't really say the words of others. I say what just comes to mind. So if I feel like I need to say anything at all. Okay, now this little thing, the flower smoke bundle, it is so beautiful. It is a sage bundle, but it's got lavender and roses and I don't even know what all. It's so pretty. Sage, lavender, and garden flowers. I mean, you use it just like you would any other sage stick. I mean, it goes through how to use it, but I don't really feel like I should have to explain how to use a sage stick. If you're here, you probably know how to smudge things. The Tree of Life Smoke Bundle Holder. This thing is so cool. I have never seen anything like it. I thought it was a candle holder, and I guess it could be. But it has the Tree of Life on the front of it right there. It's just really, really pretty. I like this a lot. And I think it's made more for like the smaller sage bundles, like that are fatter on the top and kind of gather skinny at the bottom to kind of sit in it like that. But I think you could probably like trim around if you wanted to the edges and then stick it in like that. So it can, well, I guess I could hold it up so you can see. Stick it in like that so it could hold there and stay, which I think is super cute because then the ashes fall down into this. And then it says that you can use the ashes to create black salt, you know, whatever you want to use them for. You can reuse anything that you use in a spell or anything like that. Like, you know that, I'm sure. Any kind of stones that were burned in a candle, you can cleanse them and reuse them later on, or get rid of them. You know, you can bury them or throw them in running water, whatever you want to do. But sometimes I reuse my stuff. I like that. It has the magic in it from the last ones. I also, talking of it, if I grind anything in my, oh God, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I can't think. My mortar pestle, I always leave just a little pinch of whatever it is that I've got in there, and I just leave it in there. And then the next time I need it, I grind up whatever I'm doing, and then I always just leave just a little tiny bit. So there's always just a little bit of something left over in there. It's just always holding magic. I love that. So we got the Tree of Life smoke bundle holder. Now, my favorite thing and the last thing is this right here, the Mother Earth statue. Little Miss Gaia herself. Isn't she beautiful? Look at the markings. Can you see them? I feel like the light is really bright. She's got leaves for hair. She's carrying the earth inside of her. Got the moon and the sun. She's just gorgeous. I love her. Like I said, this box is always a hit or a miss for me. This month, it was a hit. I loved it. I have nothing bad to say about this month's box at all. Absolutely love it. Now, on to Soul Spell Society, my favorite box. I might have loved this box this month, but I'm going to tell you right now, I just love the Soul Spell Society. It's different every month. She never, ever, ever puts the same things in there. Like, some months there are crystals, some months there's not. Some months there might be a tea, some months there might not be. You never know what to expect. It's always a surprise. So this was one of the first things I saw when I opened the box. And I had been wanting a crown. I had seen one on Mercari that had like crystals sitting up on it, and it was really pretty. And it was a little pricier than what I wanted to spend on Mercari, so I didn't get it. But I've been thinking about that thing for over a month, and then I got a flower crown instead. I was so happy. I'm so happy about my flower crown. Love it. Okay, so then I found, let me get the little thing. Okay, first of all, we get, similar to the other box, we get a moon calendar. This one is different. This one is smaller. It tells you the phases of the moon, where the moon is going to be. The other one is a little more detailed, you know, and tells you the times it enters and everything. This one just tells you where it's going to be on what days, which is great. And it also on the back has a place for you to write down any intentions that you have or any spells that you want to cast that month, or just wishes for yourself or your friends or family. It's great. I love it. It's fabulous. This little card, instead of all this other information that this one gives, this on one side always says what the box is, spring equinox. Super excited that it's spring. And on this side, it tells you what's in it. Just a brief little rundown description. You know, Nothing too fancy. And I just recently found out that there's like more description on the website. But usually I just Google if I don't understand something, which normally I don't have trouble with it. But I went to her website today. You can actually purchase previous boxes there as well. I didn't know that. So if you're interested in anything that we unbox here, you can find it there. And I realized that I've been getting boxes from her for 6 months now, and I love them all so much. 7 if you include the novice box, like the first box. So yeah, this is seed infused spell paper kit. Okay, so what you do, it's paper that has seeds in it. I don't know if you can see the seeds in that light. I can see it from here because the light is behind me, or in front of me rather. But you write down your intentions or what your hopes and dreams are, and you bury it, and then you watch it manifest and grow. Isn't that fabulous? I love that. I just love it. So yeah, I'll be doing that probably on the equinox itself, unless it's raining, and then I'll do it. I'll try to get out there before. And then we have this little bundle. I guess this was just extra in it because I didn't see this anywhere, and it's real flowers. I don't know what these little yellow flowers are, but they are so, so pretty, and they smell really nice too. And it says Mary Ostara, however you want to pronounce it. I don't know, what are these? What kind of flowers are these? If you know, leave a message, because I can't think of what these are. I want to say like calendula or something, but that could be completely wrong. I don't know. We got an Ostara oil, an anointing oil, and it is infused with rosemary and roses, and it smells so good. And it is full of stuff. I don't know if you can see that. Yes, there we go. I mean, packed full of stuff. It smells divine. We also got a pack of lemongrass and lemon verbena, however you want to say it. And this one is for success, to cleanse, to repel bad energy, and break bad habits. And the lemongrass represents lust, love, balance, clarity, communication, and purification. So, and it came with the little herbs and the oil kind of go together. And it came with these cute little candles all nested in this box like little Easter eggs. They're so cute. There's 3 of them. There's a pink one, a yellow one, and a purple one. But they're shaped like little tulips. And these are anointing candles for the spring equinox. And it tells you how to anoint a candle, just in case you don't know how to do it. Prior to working your magic and preparing for ritual, hold positive thoughts, envision your desired outcome, and visualize it from the beginning to the end. The visualization is very important, just in case you're new to the craft or you're new to any of it. Visualizing and keeping that in your mind and knowing what it is that you want, not even want. You have to not think of it as a want. You have to think of it as you already have it. But while you're visualizing it, visualize it from beginning to end. Cleanse your ingredients with either the smoke from like maybe incense or sage, whatever, salt or moonlight, and charge them, holding each item in your hands and setting your intentions. Doesn't mention it here, but you can also cleanse things with water. Optional, carve any symbols, mantras, drawings, or names that correspond with your goal into the candle. You can use, I often use like a craft knife if I'm going to do something like that. You can also use like a, like a needle, you know, like a bigger one. I'm sure like a tiny sewing needle, that would take a long time, but like a larger needle, like a yarn needle, a metal one, you can use one of those too. Add the oil to your fingertips and draw the oil from the top to the middle of the candle to bring something into you. So like saying you want to bring it in, you know, if you're wanting to bring something into your life, you would use the oil and put it, start at the top where the wick is, and you draw it in as you're saying your mantras or meditating and visualizing it. Then, or from the middle to the top, like if you start this way and you go up, outward, you're pushing something away. You're getting it out of your life. You don't want that anymore. So that's how the oil works on the candles. Okay. And then once the top of the candle is dressed, repeat the process with the bottom side. Do the same thing. You're either going to go from the outside in or from the inside out. All right. Then to add herbs, use the same movement, sprinkling the herbs top to middle to attract, or middle to top to remove or push it away. So you have 2 different ones here to utilize. You have your own herbs. You can use whatever you want. They don't have to be anything specific. Just whatever calls to you, that's what you use. Color correspondences. Purple represents psychic ability, self-esteem. Pink represents harmony and love. And yellow represents joy and creativity. So I thought this was super cute. I love the little tulip candles. Those are great. Now, I got so excited about this. Blue calcite. We got a stone this month. Okay. Represents creativity, psychic abilities, and communication. It says blue calcite's coloring reflects its power to soothe and relax both emotions and physical body. Its calming effects on the mind gives its user emotional clarity during emotionally charged situations, opening up a stronger communication channel between your thoughts and feelings. Blue calcite highlights spiritual and creative gifts, allowing the user to think with a more pure mind. Its energy offers minds to wander into an avenue of conscious exploration in which many natural, brilliant ideas emerge. It also enhances and strengthens one's dream life. It offers increased vividness and understanding of dreams and the imagery within them. So, yeah, that's really cool to know about blue calcite. And it's in this little blue velvet bag right here. How cute is this? Okay, check this out. It's an egg. Happy Ostara. Is that not the cutest thing? I am in love with it. The little blue calcite egg. I don't have a holder for it, so I suppose I'm going to have to make one. I love this thing. It has such good energy. Like, seriously. It has beautiful energy. And the meaning behind it is just like everything. Oh my God. It's great. Okay. I can sit and talk about the egg for another 10 minutes. This video is going to be forever long. just for a comparison. It wasn't supposed to be, but whatever. I'm really excited. It's springtime, y'all. I'm excited. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm wearing flowers in my hair. Yes. Okay. We got an offering bowl. Look at this. It's a brass and copper offering bowl for your altar, which I will be setting up a new altar area. I may or may not do a video about it once I'm finished because, you know, that's kind of my personal space. But right now I've got an area that needs to be an altar. It's just calling to me. It has to be. So I love this as an offering bowl. This is just beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I can't even handle how much I love that. We also got a sliced agate keychain, which I don't know if I'm going to use that as a keychain. I feel like I'm going to shatter it and break it all over the place if I have it with my keys. But it is so pretty. It's just absolutely beautiful. It comes with a certificate of authenticity. And agate is a good luck stone, stone of strength, protection, and harmony. As a stone of harmony, agate balances yin and yang energy and helps to enhance creativity and intellect. Its protective properties increase courage and self-confidence, which promotes a sense of calm and well-being. Well, don't we all need that? Yes. Yes, as a matter of fact, we do. We need it. Okay. Now, this thing is my favorite thing, and it is a little metal box, triple moon, metal chest. Okay, look at this. Is this not the cutest? It's gorgeous. I love it. It's got a little clasp. There's a place you could lock it if you absolutely had to. And of course, it's lined with black velvet. You could put tarot cards in there. You could put your stones in there. You could put your tiny little herb jars in there. You could put lip liner in there. You could do whatever you want. Nobody says it has to be just for one specific thing. You can put anything you want to in there. You could use that for a money spell spot. I mean, I can think of a million things right now that I could use that for. A pencil case. Oh my God. Everything. Everything needs to go in it. All the things. All the things. So I think that was it in that box as well. Between the two this month, I still have to say Soul Spell, because with all that and the flower crown, like, I love it. It's all surprising. Like I said, I never know what we're going to get. It's just like a gift in the mail every month. And it always just brings me such peace and such joy and makes me feel so grateful that I'm able to order that. Seriously. And the fact that now, because I've decided to make videos about it, I'm currently getting 2. I'm even more grateful. I may switch this one up, may not. Next month is Sacred Love for the Sacred Space Crate. So we'll see. I'm just hoping that she doesn't do like love spells. You know, the same old that you get with love and magic. I just feel like if it were, you know, self-love, that's okay. That's good. I would like to see some of that. Even universal love. Mix it up a little bit. Make it something different. I would love to see something different about love. So we'll see what next month's going to be. So I think next month and maybe one more month after that, I'll be able to make a decision about whether or not I'll keep this one or switch it up. So in the meantime, in another few weeks, I should be getting not my usual Ipsy box that I've had for 2 years. I get the little Ipsy bag for like, you know, $12, $13. They raised it up last year. I've been getting that for like 2 years, and that usually comes with skincare and stuff that I like. Little samples, just, perfect size for me because I don't wear a lot of it until lately. And then now I'll be getting the Glam Bag Plus and the Glam Bag X. So I'm going to be doing a little kind of a show and tell on that too. I already know what's in both of the smaller ones, and I'm a little disappointed because already there's like the same product in both of them. I see the same product online, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Really? You don't know that that's going to the same person? Sending me two of the same thing? Not even in my color? That's nice. Real nice. Okay. But we'll get to that. I got a lot of other things planned. And it's just a matter of getting the motivation to do it. So maybe I will have a little motivational spell day and get my ass in gear. So, in the meantime, thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing, and thanks for hanging out with me today. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.